Hello everyone, this is Flammy. Welcome back to episode 11. Here we are with a couple things nearly done. So right here we got the giant upgrade going up to level 2, finishing in 17 minutes. And over here we've got our air defense turret finishing up in 18 minutes. But first we've had some exciting attacks recently on our base, so this is going to be a defensive video. So you see we got 4 serious attacks here. We lost the top one there. The top one happened very recently, only 22 minutes ago, so that gave us a shield. All these other ones, they didn't give us shields, so we know they didn't get to 40% of our base destroyed. Otherwise, we would have gotten a shield and wouldn't have gotten attacked so many times. Beyond that, we are going to be reviewing each of these attacks. I have not reviewed them yet, so let's go ahead and get started with the first one. This one is going to be a mostly goblin raid. We haven't had any of these yet, sort of surprisingly. It's probably going to be pretty fast replay. Yeah, it's only 28 seconds. Not bad strategy, distracting the goblins and bringing in the wall breakers. I mean, obviously the defenses are doing lots of damage. And as well as the clan castle guys. Because he doesn't actually have any combat troops, the giants don't, or the goblins don't attack my troops. It means all my guys are still alive right there at the end. And that's that for the first one. I think I saw you got about 10,000 elixir. That's a very fast one. Goblin raids, I mean, yeah, 10,000 elixir. Clearly I had just collected my gold because he only got 85 gold from destroying a couple mines. The 10,000 elixir is when he broke through the walls and got into the elixir storage. Goblin raids, they're sort of, like, they're effective. They're not that interesting for me to do, so I probably won't be doing many of them. The last video was sort of an exception because it wasn't really like a goblin raid. It was more we're going to revenge raid and try to get a lot of resources. Goblin raiding I consider more searching in multiplayer with a lot of goblins and not much else. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Level 26 this time, one less. Oh, look at all these guys are higher level than us. Yeah, we're now 18, and these guys are 27, 26, 23, 19. Okay, load up the next one, which is 7 giants, 5 barbarians, 5 archers. Okay, coming in from the left. I like it when they attack into this compartment here, because these clan castle guys get to shoot at them as soon as I break through the walls. So he deployed his entire army really fast. Pretty good idea, I guess. There's a few situations when you might want to wait, but in this situation, it definitely makes sense to attack as soon as possible. Basically, the defenses won't, Ooh, look at that giant die really fast to the archers. I like that. Basically, if you deploy everything at once, the defenses get overwhelmed, and you have a better chance of getting through. With only the giants left, they're just like the goblins in the last video, they will not attack our defending troops, so we are just fine once all those archers and barbarians are dead. That was pretty good. I mean, they broke in and destroyed this corner of my base. They only destroyed this turret though, so that entire time, like, you can see the range on this guy, range on this cannon, range on the mortar. All these guys are firing at him. This one was only firing once they started walking down past the clan castle here, but what can you do? That's the advantage of having a tight base like this. Your defenses cover one another. A common mistake is spreading out your defenses so they cover the other non-combat buildings more. That is a mistake because they die more easily. Okay, here's our next attack. Level 23. We've got wall breakers, 3 of them. Rather well upgraded too. Level 2 already. 10 giants, that's a lot. 22 archers and 3 balloons. Oh boy, we can see balloons in action. And my air defense was busy upgrading, so that's probably why he chose to attack me. So let's see how it turns out. Ooh, both of those guys got taken out. That was lucky. Oh, there's a buttress in action. It's the first one we've seen exactly what it's been placed there for. Distraction for those wall breakers. You saw he did 0 damage to the critical wall. So I'm waiting for these balloons, and here come most of the 22 archers. See, they're getting stopped up in the air defense, so we get some extra free shots in. Now the mortar should do some good damage against the archers because these giants are too close. Bam! There's a good hit. Oh, that probably took out, I don't know, 15? Oh, 1, 2, 3 giants down right there. I like that. So I haven't seen any balloons yet, but the good news for us is while our air defense was deactivated, we do have archers in here. I think we've got 4 left. Every one survived the first fight, and 1 archer got taken out by a barbarian, I noticed, in the second fight. So, there go the archers as soon as they're within range. I think they might die from splash right now, though. Oh, nope, fortunately not. Sweet. So that, right there at the end, you got to see those, balloons are pretty weak when, unsupported. Once again, just like we saw in a previous video, I think it was a Chu in maybe video 4 or 5, he attacked with a balloon, but he saved him to the very end. It sort of makes sense that they're doing this, because balloons are expensive, they're slow to train, so you don't want to deploy them if you don't have to. So, for both of those attacks with balloons, it was sort of a bad read. They should have realized that they weren't going to survive the attacking without doing it, and then they should have brought them in earlier when the giants and the archers were there to soak up fire from the archer towers in particular, and also the archers that are coming out of the clan castle, although they couldn't really have predicted those, so I can sort of excuse them for that. Okay, now let's move on to I think this is our final one. Yes, it is, and here we go. We get defeated. This one looks like a mass barbarian attack, as you can see, 75 barbarians, level 2, with a couple goblins thrown in. Oh, this is the first time we've seen this, I believe. So this shield symbol right here means they deployed their clan castle troops. So you have troops in your clan castle, so I'll pull up mine. And these are the troops in my clan castle currently. Actually, I'm sort of surprised they're alive. When someone attacks you, they deploy automatically when they get within range. It's got a very big radius, bigger than a mortar, I believe. But you can also deploy them when you are attacking someone else. That can be either the goblins in single player or a multiplayer battle. So when you do that, the numbers of troops that come out of this are combined with the troops counts on the left. It doesn't actually show the correct upgrades if they're a different level than yours, it just combines them. But the shield symbol means that he deployed all of his troops. So let's load this one up. Mass Barbarian, couple goblins. I'd guess the goblins come out of his clan castle. Just because people aren't creative. Yep, exactly. So I don't really like his decision to deploy his clan castle first. Mostly because they deploy slowly out of it. Oh, we're getting a bit of lag. There's a lot of guys on the field right now. You'll note that both of our spring traps are dead. Here and here from the last fight because I was not online to replace them, unfortunately. Ooh, that was a very good hit for the mortar. That means all these guys can get one hit. Okay, yeah, this makes sense how if you one-starred me. Just enough guys can overwhelm and get the 50% count. You can tell that we did a really good job. Like there's no way this attack was going to wipe us out. He only killed one defensive structure, and that was the anti-air under construction up here on the top. But despite that, he still got a 58%. Well, he might get this last two. I highly doubt he'll be able to break through the walls, because as soon as he gets over here, the mortar's going to kick his ass. Come on, mortar, go! Bam! So as you could see during those last couple of seconds, 4 of my 5 defenses were all firing at the barbarians. So they were down here at this mine. Let's see which defenses are in range. Mortar is, right at the edge of its range. Archer tower definitely is. Cannon definitely is. Arch tower also is. So they were taking a lot of fire right there at the end. Okay, so that's going to be it for this defensive video. Sorry we're not attacking if that's what you're expecting. I'll put this in the title of it. This is defensive, so you know what to expect. Here's a little sneak peek at next time, but this is what we got going on. Ooh, new army composition. We have got a lot of balloons, as you can tell, floating in these camps. Last night I had a ton of elixir, so I queued up some balloons, and we're set to go do some mass balloon attacks. So see you guys soon. Hope you guys are looking forward to this. I certainly am. Bye.